Okay, let's try. Let's try.
Sorry, my
Try to say it and I'll try to understand.
okay. Okay. Can you explain again about ayah number 34?
34, right? Okay, let me check.
Yeah.
This
What
one,
you
right?
mentioned, can you repeat again the classification of people who
وَالَّذِينَ هُمْ عَلَى صَلَاتِهِمْ يُحَافِظُونَ,
34?
right? It's actually very, very easy to
Yeah.
understand.
You mentioned about
Yeah, yeah.
I mean because you mentioned about the wushu and also
All right.
few
So it's
meaning of that.
conditions. It's
Sometimes it's not
conditions.
easy to be wushu in Salah.
Yeah,
Same condition.
I mean, as far as conditions, we can say first of all,
Sometimes when about for uh-huh.
yeah, yeah, go ahead, no problem. Go ahead first. You first.
No, yes. Sometimes maybe even after we uh say our party and then after that we our mind is already going around everywhere, something like that. Sometimes we forgot about our something like that. But is
Mhm.
still countable? Is it still accountable to be as good in our salah or yeah? No one knows, but there is at least something can explain that.
Right, right, right. Um, I think the meaning here is mostly associated with preserving the conditions of Salah, like doing what has been prescribed in the Sharia. So first, like observing what is expected from us as far as the fard prayers, their conditions, their pillars, the numbers, their units, how to conduct them, according to the Sunnah, the Quran and the Sunnah of how it has been taught to us, right? And then
Yeah,
another layer of excellence or ihsan, because you can go always up in terms of ihsan, is to see if you also, in addition to the that superficial, or maybe let's say the core layer of observing the conditions of prayer, you need to be on wudu, you need to be tahir, you need to be clean, you need to, if you can observe the very basic
mhm.
requirements, then the additional is to also observe your sense of khushu' in your salah, your connection to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you know. So there are things which are more material, meaning that they are concrete, like we said, the tahara, the units, what is to be said, right, during the salah, what should be recited. So those are really core things. And then in addition to that, the connection to your creator, which are immaterial, actually. Things which are immaterial, which you can only experience with your ihsan, your excellence. So it does not mean necessarily that that the one who does not have ihsan is not feeling the condition or fulfilling the condition of maintaining the prayer. But I would say it's another layer of excellence, right? So yeah, many people. That's true. That's
It
true.
is
You are right.
important also to
And
understand what
many
sorry.
people are like that. They
It
are
is very important
distracted in
also
their
to
prayers. That's true. Yeah, very true.
yes,
Yeah,
so so many times.
yeah. SubhanAllah. There are
It's
also
also
people who
important
are.
to understand what we
Uh-huh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Understanding what you recite, being connected, not being distracted, not
yeah,
being
yeah,
rushed, right? Yeah. There are certain things in the Sunnah
yes,
of Prophet
yes.
Muhammad SAW that makes us understand how important it is also to give leeway to those who are under the care of children, for example. Like the mothers usually they have to rush their prayers because they have children who they need to attend to.
Mm.
We know that from the Sunnah that whenever the Prophet used to hear children in the back, he used to shorten his prayers, not make it too long, just out of
Yes,
compassion for the people who have children and the children crying. So yeah, yeah, not everybody can have the same level of khushu', right?
yes, that's very important. Yes,
And there are reasons
that's
for
good.
that. Mm.
Yes,
Jazakallah khair, sister, for that
that's all I
question.
have.
Very good question, mashallah. May Allah give us khushu' in our salah connection. You know, one of
Yeah.
the best prayers to achieve this khushu' is, that's why actually in Surah Al-Muzammil, I think, let me try to find it. Um, sorry, let me try. Bismillah. Surah Al-Muzammil. Okay. Is the night prayer. The night prayer. The night prayer is the best for achieving that khushu'. Um, here in chapter 73, verse 6, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, إِنَّ نَاشِئَةَ اللَّيْلِ هِيَ أَشَدُّ وَطَئًا وَأَقْوَمُ قِيلًا. Indeed, the hours of the night are more effective for concurrence of heart and tongue and more suitable for words. So the night prayer is the best for uh, for the sincere believers. And number two is said here. Does it say? When someone is, achieving this sense of there is no one else except you and Allah, no noise, no duties, no obligations, everybody is sleeping, it's only you and your creator. So you can achieve a higher level of khushu'. You're only listening to your own recitation, being quiet in the middle of the night, right? So it seems that this chapter and this verse is emphasizing the superiority of the hours of the night as more effective, right? For making the connection, the connection or concurrence between the heart and the tongue. Because sometimes the tongue is not connected to the heart. We recite the Quran like that, أهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم. But this is like it's not clicking. It's not clicking. Like, the when you pair your phone to another device, so they are both paired. So we need to pair our hearts with our tongue. So
Yeah.
what we recite has to come from the heart, and that's khushu'. Yeah. So if we want to achieve more
Understand the meaning
khushu',
also.
is try to do the salah of the night, the evening, the late tahajjud. That can be very, very beautiful to achieve the khushu'. Yeah. But we will come to that because we are getting close to Ramadan, so we'll have lots of opportunities to connect to Allah through our prayers, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Yeah.
Inshallah.
Jazakallah khair.
Jazakallah khair. Thank you so much.
وإياكم sister, وإياكم. Any other questions or comments? No? Okay. All right, then let's do this. Let's go and do some recitation. And let me see who wants to raise their hands and dua to complete. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. We'll see you
Jazakallah
inshallah
khair.
next week.
Thank you
وإياكم.
so, thank you
You're
so much.
welcome. See you inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Jazakallah. Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.
Take care.
Salam warahmatullahi
Take care.